Hey everybody, so I want to take you through a quick little warm-up and stretching exercise that I like to do before I do any sort of exercise or any sort of workout, whether it be some sort of martial arts like Muay Thai or Jiu-Jitsu, or whether I'm just going out for a run, or if I'm actually going to go do some resistance and strength training. So the way I start this out typically is I will just work from the beginning of my toes and ankles all the way up through my neck, my shoulders, out to my fingertips, and then I'll start just incorporating everything. So how this starts off is we start with the ankles. We're just doing like little ankle twists. I don't know if you can see my ankle down here. Go this way for about 15 seconds, switch back, go the other direction. It's actually somewhat hard if you haven't done this before. And you just keep this up for 15 seconds on each side, and all these workouts are going to be 15 seconds actually. So we'll go and do the other side, and come back. And then what we'll do is we'll just sort of move around the toes and your feet and your ankles. Go 15 seconds one side, just do the other. I'm going out with these, and then I'll start to go in. Each one of these are 15 seconds. And just roll the ankle, roll the toes, allow them to move around. Next, we will start to work out some of the hips. You really want to feel some of that stretch coming up through, all through your glutes in the back here, and up through your hip flexor, and up even into your groin, depending on how tight you are. You'll do each side, or each direction, 15 seconds. You come around, go as fast or as slow as you feel like you need to. Next, we'll start working into the spine. Well, remember you guys, we got one spine, we gotta take care of it. And just let it real nice and easy. I don't know if you guys can see my feet here. I'm just doing a nice little light twist as if I'm kind of like hitting a baseball on each side. I'm gonna do about 30 of these. Like I said, each one of these will be about 30 seconds long. We really just want to loosen everything up. Nothing too intense. This is for, whether you're doing optimal exercise, nutrition, and wellness and taking care of your body and physical exercise, or whether you just want to stay active and limber and live a long, healthy life. We just gotta take care of our body. That's all it is. Next, I'll move into some forward circles. I'll gradually get bigger for 15 seconds until I'm all the way doing large ones. Same thing with the back. Palms up in the supine position. Small circles until it starts to get a little bit bigger. So you feel a nice stretch all through the pec muscles here into this, and you'll even feel a little bit in the front part of the delts. It'll start to feel nice. From there, I'll do a little bit of breaststroke action, where I really get to start feeling that stretch all through my biceps, through the front part of the delts, and into the chest. Move around a little bit. And then really just kind of working in that spine a little bit with these movements and getting some of that same stretch there. And it feels really nice to open up the hands and curl them as you come back. Really get some of that finger stretching too. For any push-ups you might do that day, for any pushing exercises you might do that day, or just even, to counterbalance some of the grip action that takes place on a lot of other exercises and routines. From there, now that we've got the ankles, knees, hips, spine, shoulders worked up, we'll get the elbows going in. I know this looks like there's some kind of weird, funky dance move, but you'll go this way for 15 seconds, and then you'll go the other direction for 15 seconds. You really just want to warm these sections of your body up piece by piece, knowing that you really touched on all the different joints, all the different body movements. Then you move into the wrists. Go this way for 15 seconds, the other way for 15 seconds. Then you want to get some finger action. You can even do some stretching, move. It's hard to overstate how important it is to really make sure each part of your body is moving. And the last two sections is I'll kind of move into some side lunges. Really start to stretch out some of the hamstrings in here. Get some of your muscles ready for the weight that might be coming, knowing that if you can do a little bit of body weight, then you're just that much better and better equipped to handle any weight that you may put on for squats or a clean or something of that nature. And the last is I'll come down and I'll do a full squat. Put my hands on the floor, fingertips or palms, and I'll just come all the way up, bend. If you can't fully extend your legs, no problem to keep them bent, but you'll just go to where you feel the stretch. You warm up your knees here, and you're just allowing your hips to move around. You'll do each one of those for 30 seconds. And that is how I start out the beginning portion of my workouts. Nice talking with you all.